one of many types of waste which take too long to decompose. Normally, plastic items take 1000 years to decompose, but the plastic we use in our daily life take 10 to 20 years to decompose. Single-use plastic bottle takes up to 250 years to decompose. Plastics are made by a technique called polymerization and polycondensation. Thank you. Now Sipa and Ketan has gone to perform a sketch based on Say No to Plastics.
Come, let's go for a walk, Sipa. Hey, why are you throwing it down?
Why shouldn't I? There's no dustbin here.
Do you know how these plastics harm our environment?
Really? Can you explain me how?
Yeah, they are affecting our earth and environment and even we human beings. Come, I will take you to Achariya Bala Siksha Mandir where they are presenting a project based on plastics in 8K.
Happy greetings to all. This is Gayatri from grade 8 here to talk about classification of plastic. Plastic are classified as thermoplastic and thermostatic plastics. Plastic are polymers that is substance of many repeating units. Plastic are made by a technique called polymerization and polycondensation. Thank you. Love you all.
Happy greetings. I am Thengaithittu from grade 8. Today I am going to talk about thermoplastic. These plastics are softened on heating and hardened on cooling. They are also called thermoplastics. The polymer chains of thermoplasts are linked linearly, which means they are linked in a straight line. They mainly lie side by side and are not very strong. This makes them soft and stretchable. Because of their combination of absorption, temperature, pressure and fatigue resistance, they are very durable. Thermoplastic makes around 75% of the worldwide plastic production. Some examples of thermoplastic are plastic bags and PVC pipes. Thank you. Love you all.
Happy to start. I am Achariya going to explain how plastics are made. Plastics are made from natural materials such as cellulose, coal, natural gas, salt and crude oil through polymerization and polycondensation process. All plastics are polymer. However, not all polymer are plastic. Thank you. Love you all.
Now I am going to tell about some points about plastics. Plastics play an important role in our life and they make our life easy and better. How do these plastics become a material of choice to many applications? It is because of the properties they possess. The properties of plastics depends upon the components of polymer chains and the way in which they are linked. Thank you. Love you all. Oh yes. Now my friends will continue about the properties of plastics.
Happy greetings to all. I am Hemant. Now I am going to explain about properties of plastic. They are light in weight and are chemically stable. They are molded into different shapes and designs. Now my friend Jayaritish will continue.
Happy greetings. I am Jayaritish from grade 8. Now I will be talking about how a plastic is non-reactive. We all know that metals like iron get rusted when they get exposed to moisture and air. But plastics do not react with water and air. They do not get corroded easily. This is why they are used to store various chemicals and other useful products.
Happy greetings. I am Rantaman. Now I am going to explain about lightweight, strong and durable plastics. Plastics are generally lightweight, strong and durable. Plastics are generally cheaper than metals. Examples of lightweight, strong and durable plastics are ABS plastic and PVC plastic. PVC stands for polyvinyl chloride. PVC is generally used in plastic pipes. ABS stands for acrylonitrile butadiene sterling. They are used in helmets and hats. Now my friend Mahalakshmi will continue.
Happy greetings. I am Mahalakshmi. Today I am going to talk about plastics are co-conductor of heat and electricity. Since plastics are co-conductor of electricity, they are used as electric insulators. Such as electric wire have a plastic covering in it. It protects us by the current passing through it. Thermostatic plastics are widely used for making electric insulators such as electric wires and switchboard and phenolic. Cooking vessels are made up of metal, it's good conduction of heat, and the backlight is made up of plastic, it's poor conduction of heat. Plastics do not have free electron. This is the reason why they are poor conduction of heat and electricity. Thank you, love you all.
Happy morning, I am Yogeshwaran. Now I am going to tell why plastics are highly flammable. Mostly, plastics are made of petroleum and are organic in nature, therefore has the disadvantage of being highly flammable. Most plastics are carbon-based materials and will burn and give off gases and smoke when subjected to flame. For example, PVC, polyvinyl chloride, is a self-extinguishing plastic. However, a few plastics like melamine are exceptional as they are resistant to flame. This property of melamine is used in making the uniforms of firemen to make them flame resistant. Thank you. Love you.
Happy greetings. I am Mukul.
I am Kavin.
I'm Nitin.
Now we are going to talk about uses of plastic. Plastic is used across almost every sector, including to produce packing, building and constructing in textile, consumer products, transportation, electrical and electronics, and industrial machinery. Plastic is used to make toys, electrical switches, and household products. Being non-reactive in air and water. Plastic is used to store water in plastic bottles. Plastic is poor conductor in electricity and heat.
Plastics are poor conductors of heat and electricity, so they are used to make oil of material oil and fabrics of clothes. Plastics are highly resistant to chemical of water. Plastics are lightweight, strong, and durable, and are therefore used to make parts of aircraft, cars, etc. These plastics are used to produce finished bottles, car parts, water bottles, etc.
Plastic are used to make bicycle helmets, child safety seats, and airbags and automobiles. They are in the cell phones, television, computer, and other electronic devices that makes modern life possible. They are in the roof, wall, flooring that makes home and building energy efficient. Most plastic used in today comes from hydrocarbon derived from crude oil, natural gas, coal, fossil fuels. Thank you.
This is Siksha. This is Deepika.
This is Sandra.
Now we are going to talk about the topic obstruction by major plastic producers. Plastic pollution is overwhelmingly caused by mismanaged plastic waste. This means that the plastic litter is not collected and dealt with by recycling, but rather simply discarded into the environment and not cleaned up. Now my friend Yatika will continue more about this topic.
What is most common plastic? Cigarette butt contains tiny filter plastic, which are most common plastic found in the environment. Food wrapper, plastic bottle, plastic caps, plastic straws, and straws are the next common items. The two major challenges for US manufacturers for the upcoming year 2022 are the lack of common data platform, 3% problem transforming traditional supply chain processes, and 29% legacy updating legacy. Thank you.
Plastic Europe is a leading European trade association with center in Brussels, London, Frankfurt, Madrid, Milan and Paris. Nearly half of all plastic products are discarded after a single use and take up to 1,000 years to distinguish. Larger items such as plastic bags and straws can choke and starve marine life, while smaller fragment microplastic can cause liver, reproductive and gastrointestinal damage in animals. Thank you. Love you all. Oh yeah.
Happy greetings everyone. I am Shweta.
I am Rachna.
I am Kavilan.
I am Jeevan. I am Nitiksha.
Of grade 8. Today we are going to talk about plastic pollution. The accumulation of plastic products in a huge amount in the earth environment is called plastic pollution. Every day, thousands tons of plastic pollutants are discharged in the air by natural events and human activities. It aggressively affects the wildlife and humans, which has become a major problem. When we buy foods at restaurants in plastic bags, we throw the plastic bags, which cause pollution. When these plastic bags are eaten by animals, these plastic bags stuck in their respiratory system and fills them. When these plastic bags are burned, it mixes into the air, and when it is inhaled by us, it affects our respiratory system. So, we should avoid using plastic and save Earth. Thank you. Love you all.
Usage of plastic is very simple, but it causes so much of pollution in our environment. When these plastics are dumped in the soil, it causes soil pollution and it also reduces the quality of the soil. When these plastics are manufactured, it emits a lot of harmful chemical gases and it also reduces the underground water level. So the overconsumption and usage of plastic is very harmful to our environment. Thank you. Love you all.
What harm does the plastic pollution do to the environment? For wildlife such as fish, dolphin, seabird, seals, it can be deadly as they entangle or mistake for food.
How does plastic get into the sea? 2/3 of it comes straight from the land-based resources. It comes from industrial spills, badly managed landfill sites and bins near coastal areas. There may be now around 5.25 of trillions of microplastic pieces floating in the open ocean. These will weigh about 269,000 tons. Thank you.
Here are some facts about plastic pollution. Every day, approximately 8 million pieces of plastic pollution find their way into the ocean. 12 million tons of plastics are poured into the ocean every day. Scientists have recently discovered microplastics embedded deep in the Arctic ice. Plastic consistently makes up 80% of all marine debris studied. Only 9% of plastic produced is recycled. Thank you.
How plastic pollution affects our environment. Plastic pollution has a range of effects on our environment. Plastic stays in the ecosystem for a long time, causing hazard to wildlife and spreading disease.
Happy News. This is Sam Santosh. Here I am going to talk about the positive impacts on
environment plays an important role in healthy living and existence of life on planet Earth. A clean environment is essential for all the living organisms in the earth. Media is one of the best source of spreading the importance and awareness of the environmental pollution. People should prompt some laws to reduce the environmental pollution. Thank you. Love you all.
Happy Days. This is Mirashi. Now I am going to tell few points about negative impacts on pollution, global warming, climatic changes, ocean acidification, deforestation, overuse of plastic may cause negative impacts on environment. Thank you. Love you all.
Happy critics, this is Sonia of grade 8 and now I am going to talk about major plastic polluted countries. Number 5, Japan. Japan is responsible for almost 8 million tons of plastic each year. Japan has above average consumption plastic per capita. Number 4, Brazil. Brazil is the 6th biggest population on the planet. It generates about 11.8 million tons of plastic each year. Number 3, Germany. Germany is the 9th biggest population on the planet. It generates about 15 tons of plastics each year. Number 2, USA. Northeast forest capitalists and consumers of the society. It is not too surprise to see USA on the second list. It generates about 57 million tons of plastics each year. Number 1, China gives home to 1.4 billion people or the 6th of the global population. It generates about 81.7 million tons of plastics each year. These are the countries that produce more plastics in each year. Thank you. Love you all.
Happy eating. This is Sumna from grade 8. Now I'm going to talk about the plastic that end up in the ocean each year. While plastic waste is undeniable, a large percentage of plastic that is not recycled and sent to landfills ultimately or ends up in the ocean. Plastic that end up in the ocean can harm animal outright and is mistaken for food by others. It is estimated that anywhere from 4.8 to 12.7 million metric tons of plastic ends up in the ocean each year. Thank you. Love you all.
Raja Pranglaj from grade 8. Now our topic is about how we can solve the plastic problem. Plastics were once seen as miraculous material that catered to our culture of convenience. They were lightweight and easily mass-produced and simply thrown away after use. However, soon we realized that it was a lot harder to get rid of than to create it. We have many thoughts and ideas of how we can solve the plastic problem. Now my friend Srinikesh is going to tell some problem.
Avoid a single use of plastics and such as drinking straw and plastic spoons. Change to the reusable products like jute bag. Follow the 3R: reduce, reuse and recycle. Biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste should be decomposed of. Thank you. Love you all.
Happy greetings to all. This is Shiny. Now I'm going to tell the benefits of reducing plastic consumption. The benefits of reducing plastic consumption include preventing pollution by lessening the amount of new raw materials used, saves energy, reduces greenhouse gas emissions which contribute towards global warming. Widely dumped plastic is consumed as food materials by animals such as cows. This consumption of the dispose of plastics leads to various health problems. Now my friend Kavya will continue.
It is thought over 500 million of straws are used every day in USA, none of which are recyclable due to materials used and their small size. While many end up in landfill or burned, a huge amount leak into the environment. Plastic straws are one of the common source of ocean waste. An alternative way. First, ask yourself if you really want that straw. If the answer is really yes, then carry a reusable and washable metal or bamboo straws with you. Bamboo has added benefits of being extremely fast growing and perfect for inhabiting degraded forest land. Thank you. Love you all.
I'm reading here on grade 8. Average of plastic bag used for the exit in environment for decades. Even if they collected, it is difficult to manage effectively. Thank you.
Science Forestry.
I am Shakti.
I am Sudarshan.
I am Rajesh.
I am Praveen. Now, I'm going to talk about creating awareness of plastic. Youth Lab Association provides many effective ways in creating awareness of plastic. We offer local community workshop dealing with national government speaking public areas and in school.
Plastic is a word that is originally made as pliable and easily shapeable. It is only recently became the name of the category of the materials called polymers. The word polymer means of many parts. A polymer is made of a long chain of molecules. Polymers abound in nature. Now let's see some harmful effects of plastic. Plastic kills animals. Plastic pollutes ocean. Plastic blocks drains. Plastic pollutes soil. Thank you.
Also, I am going to tell about avoid plastic. For avoiding plastic, we should use cotton and wood bags instead of plastic bags. We should not throw plastic in our environment. Thank you.
Today I am going to tell about how to avoid plastic
We used to buy plastic bottles when we are out of food and thirsty. If you see any public places like beach, park, we can see a lot of pollution because of this plastic bottles. So we should avoid plastic bottles and improve the fuel.
How to avoid plastic bag? Plastic bag is a product of plastic. They are used for carrying objects like stationery, groceries, and waste, etc. They are found in many places like restaurants, shops, markets, etc. These plastic bags are harmful for our both environment and earth. To avoid these plastic bags, we should follow certain rules. We should throw these plastic bags only in a non-biodegradable dustbin. We should minimize the usage of plastic bags and use cotton or jute bags instead.
Achariya, world-class education.